1 Corinthians 15, verse 33 says, "Do not be deceived. Evil company corrupts good habits." Paul's warning in this verse is simple and powerful. Who we surround ourselves with will shape our character, actions, and spiritual growth. He wrote these words to the church in Corinth. It was a city that was filled with corruption, false teachings, and moral decay. Some in the church were being influenced by those who denied the resurrection of Christ. This led many of them away from the truth. Paul urged them not to be deceived. He reminded them that bad influences will eventually lead to compromise. This principle is just as relevant today. We live in a world where negative influences are everywhere, through friendships, entertainment, social media, and even within our own families. The company that we keep can either strengthen our walk with God or pull us away from Him. That's why we must be intentional about our relationships. We must surround ourselves with those who encourage us in faith and those who encourage righteousness and a love for the Lord. However, this doesn't mean that we should avoid unbelievers entirely. Jesus himself spent time with sinners, but he influenced them. He wasn't influenced by them. The key is to be firmly rooted in Christ so that when we interact with the world, we are the light rather than being overcome by darkness. If you have found yourself drifting spiritually because of the company that you keep, it's time to evaluate your relationships. Are they drawing you closer to God, or are they pulling you away? Are they helping you build godly habits, or are they leading you into compromise? Paul's words are a call to wisdom. Guard your heart, be discerning, and seek fellowship with those who uplift and challenge you in the faith. In Proverbs 13, verse 20, it says, "He who walks with wise men will be wise, but the companion of fools will be destroyed." Choose your company wisely, because the people around you will shape who you become. And stay rooted in the Word. Remain steadfast in prayer, and let your relationships reflect the holiness and love for Christ.